I thought it was more like.
That's dolphin.
Rhett, I got one more for you. Don't peek at my notesies.
What, is this a game?
No, it's not a game. I'm gonna ask you a question though, as if it were a game.
Oh, that's why this is beginning to
In
make sense.
2009, a Long Island doctor, side note, that is a doctor who lives in Long Island, not a guy who performs surgeries on elongated islands. Named Richard Batista, learned that his wife was filing for divorce. He responded by suing her for a choice of either $1.5 million or something else. See if you can guess as I unfold some more details of what it is. A few years prior to this suit, his wife suffered from kidney failure. So he gave her his kidney.
Which you cannot do. You can't get a kidney back.
And side note,
even if she agreed, you can't give a kidney back. Can you?
Can you?
I don't think that's possible.
You know how you find out?
You try it.
You sue your wife to get it back. Side note, Dr. Richard did not remove his own kidney and give it to her. He didn't perform that surgery.
But it was his kidney.
He submitted to the surgery.
He got his other Long Island surgeon to do it.
Yeah, he wanted $1.5 million or his kidney back.
I think this was posturing, they call this.
Posturing. It was either, I don't know if he wanted her to bring it to court or he could remove it there in court and take it back. That would have been quite a posture.
There was a couple that had some trouble and they got divorced, and then the man did a sculpture, moved across the street from her and made a sculpture that was a big bird flipping her off.
Yeah.
He could have done something like that. I mean.
But then you got a big sculpture of a bird in your backyard.
Or a big sculpture of a kidney.
You see what you took from me, woman? 2 years after he gave her the kidney, before the divorce and the suit, his wife suffered a karate injury.
I thought you were gonna say like a carotid artery,
karate
injury.
Karate injury. And so once again, he steps up to the plate and he gives her karate lessons. This is another bad joke. No, her physical therapist gave her an affair with him.
Oh, you're giving backstory.
Still more backstory.
You made it sound like they got divorced and then she had an affair. Why do I care now?
I said 2 years after the kidney exchange, before the divorce.
Oh, before the divorce.
And then they stayed together to make it work. So even after A, he gives a kidney, and B, she has a karate instructor fling, he stays with her, you know.
Hold on, it was a therapist fling, but she got injured.
Oh yeah.
No, you can't.
Physical therapist.
You can't get that wrong, man.
No, got injured in the karate, but the physical therapist fling, that's what I meant.
Yeah,
he stuck with her through that.
Karate instructor fling, that would have been interesting.
And then, literally fling. There's a literal fling involved. Is that what you're trying to?
I don't know. Very focused. Very focused affair.
I think you sucked every ability for you and me to make any more jokes after the case of beer joke.
That was good,
so
though.
Like amazingly perfect, but not as great as probably if we watch it back as we thought it was in the room. But I'm just painting a picture. This guy gave her a kidney and then stuck with her with the karate instructor led to the therapist. Yeah. She probably had an affair with both of them.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. And the assistant.
And then she divorces him.
Yeah.
So he has every right to get his kidney back, right?
Get it back. Well, you know, I will say, while he probably shouldn't have sued, and I'm sure he didn't get the kidney back, you give the kidney to this woman, and then she goes and has an affair with the karate instructor. I mean, or the therapist. I mean, that's low. I gave you a kidney, you know?
Right.
And this is how you repay me? Just shouldn't have given her that kidney. Should have kept it.
But she gave him 3 kids. I birthed 3 kids.
They got 3 kids?
Yeah.
Okay, they're even. They say kidney stones are the closest thing to
having
a baby.
The judge ruled that she did have to give the kidney back or the $1.5 million. And she paid the 1.5 million.
You're making that up.
Yeah. The judge ruled a kidney cannot be valued as a marital asset in a divorce case. At trial, medical experts said, quote, that an operation to return the kidney was not only unethical, but nearly impossible. It's not nearly impossible.
I'm an internet comedian and I knew that.
No, if it's not nearly impossible though. If you can do a kidney transplant, you can do another kidney transplant back. You can do a replant.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't take a place that doesn't have a kidney and put a kidney in there.
That's what they do. What?
No, you
can hollow out a place.
See, that's the problem.
How big is a kidney? Hollow it out.
It's approximately that big, probably. I don't know how big it is.
I know what shape it is.
But the problem is,
I don't know how big
you got to take this kidney out that's failing, that's got like blood supply and all this stuff, and then you attach it. But if you've got this place that has no kidney and has no kidney for years, you can't just like put it back in there and everything grows back.
Now they put a kidney placeholder for divorce situations like this.
Yeah,
like
you got to have a kidney placeholder.
It's like a prenup for your kidney.
It's a huge jelly bean.
Yeah, prenup for your kidney.
It's a large jelly bean. If he didn't get the jelly bean surgery, he didn't elect to get the jelly bean replacement. If he had done that, he could have had a case of Bud Light.